Well, here we go. Big episode 2 of the Rock T-shirts here. Let's get right into it. What's playing in the background? Well, it's Greg the Egg here, Blackmore Rules, but the Donnas, American Teenage Rock and Roll Machine. Really like them a lot. I actually got to interview them when they were in LA. Got to phone them from Prince George, BC on the radio show that I did, and it's neat talking to them. Got to see them in Vancouver with the Black Halos. They were excellent live in a small club. But anyway, let's get on with it here. Okay, here we go. When I was doing the last one, I went through the A's, but I missed out on this one. Just another Axel Rudy Pell shirt. The Skull Crown Tour. And here we go. 2009. There's Hamburg and Berlin and all the cool names. And walking at the bottom again, just like the other tour shirt. Yeah, if you like Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow, check out the song Hot Wheels by Axel Rudy Pell. It's excellent. And Mystica, you can go on and on, but let's move along here now. Wow, here we go. Speaking of Ritchie Blackmore. Nice Fender Stratocaster. Good. Pretty decent shirt. Just nothing on the back. That's the only bad part of that. But yeah, any Blackmore shirt I totally love. So nothing on the back. Okay. Now here we go for the amazing Blue Oyster Cult. Oh, now I scared my dog. Oh, there's Finnegan. Hi, pal. Sorry about that. Oh, you're a good boy. I know. Oh. Okay. I think he wants out, but I don't want to go out. It's still snowing. It's freezing out. But anyway, just this kind of a standard Blue Oyster Cult shirt. It's got that cool picture with the plane on it. Secret Treaties. Any live Blue Oyster Cult I totally love. I find their studio albums never quite are heavy enough. But you get on your feet or on your knees. Maybe one of the best, heaviest true hard rock albums in history. And Some Enchanted Evening. And the back's pretty cool here too. Oh yeah, Blue Oyster Cult is unreal. Probably the most underrated guitarist in rock history, Buck Dharma. And this is just terrible. I don't know what I'm doing here, but this just was another... I don't really buy these shirts very much, where they have the 70s concert t-shirt, but it's, you know, redone or whatever, reprinted. But I thought this was cool. And Blue Oyster Cult, you never get to see shirts from them. In the back. Big North American tour. No Vancouver. But I did see them a few years ago in Kelowna, a small town in BC, and seeing them in a small club was phenomenal. The sound wasn't too loud, and they were unreal, like standing from me to this shirt away from Buck Dharma. But anyway, if you're gonna talk about Blue Oyster Cult, you got to have this shirt. I don't know. This just is still... I'm not really a Saturday Night Live fan or anything like that, but that video of this thing was just perfectly done. Here we go now. Now we're going to Sweden. Now, is this the shirt? Yeah, when I was at Sweden Rock outdoor concert, I saw this guy. I saw the back of this shirt and I went, holy cow, wonder if he'd sell that shirt. And he said he wouldn't sell it, but he told me to pick him up something. So I said, well, who do you like? He goes, well, Michael Schenker. And I knew where there was a Michael Schenker hoodie at one of the vendors or whatever, and so I bought him that, although it was hot out, so he had to wear a hoodie when it was hot, but it was pretty darn nice. I had bought the same hoodie before, so it has that emblem, like the first album, the Michael Schenker with the flying V with the MSG. It's unreal, the emblem, but this bullet's unreal. There's the tour bus. I've been on that tour bus. It's huge, and it should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I told them that. On the roof, it's all just rock pictures out of magazines, and there's some good videos of that bus on YouTube, but here's the back. This is what made me think. There's Enforcer who are playing Vancouver in a few months, and I'm really talking myself into maybe going to see them. They're with Cauldron. And then a few days later is Black Sabbath. But Enforcer, I've seen Skullfist, and they're excellent live, unreal. If you like the new wave of traditional heavy metal, Enforcer Diamonds is the album that I really like. I heard a bit of their later album after that. Yeah, kind of got heavier, speedier, more double bass type thing, I think. But I haven't given it a chance. But that album, Diamonds, I get rock and roll goosebumps from it. But this has got the, look at that, Denmark, UK, all the cool places. When you're from Canada, they just seem magical when they're listed. What a concert that would have been. Bullet with Enforcer and Skullfist. Bullet is unbelievable live. Okay, another Bullet shirt. Just happened to buy this one at Sweden Rock, but nothing on the back again. I love shirts that have something on the back, but that's still a pretty darn good shirt. And here's just one for the people listening from Winnipeg, maybe. I think that's where these guys are from, but they're more of a punk rock, alternative rock type thing, but the band, I just showing this because the band's name is cool. Burn the 8-track. And I don't know, they autographed it for me, and PG or bust, and there's a cool way right in. But anyway, they just have some good hard rock. It's all right. Now here's probably the choicest shirt. A Daniel Band concert t-shirt. What do you think of that, Scott? But this thing's like an extra small. I don't know how I ever wore it. I've been going to the Fat Farm, so hopefully I'll try and wear it. But the cover of a phenomenal album, Running from the Darkness. Look at the mustache, Tony Rossi on guitar there. Like this shirt, it's just unreal. And it's got the Christian rock, Canadian, and No 666 and Run from the Darkness on the sleeve, and on the other sleeve, and on the back. It's pretty faded, but just says Daniel Band, Run from the Darkness tour. But I want to fit into this thing. I mean, unreal. They're the reason I moved from Vancouver, actually. Well, Burnaby, a suburb, but same thing. To move 500 miles, 800 kilometers north to Prince George was I fell in love with a girl who lived here, but I wanted to see the Daniel Band when I lived in Vancouver, and they were playing in Toronto with the Resurrection Band. So this girl I knew from church, she said she'd go, and I said, okay, fine. And then she wanted to bring someone from Prince George, and I said, well, as long as you two girls do what you want, I don't want to get in the way of you, and you don't want to get in the way of me. So I ended up falling in love with her, and I used to live in an HL city, now I don't. So anyway, that's the story behind the Daniel Band. But now, here we go. One of my favorite album pictures here of all time. You know, Deep Purple made in Japan. But having it on a shirt's pretty darn nice. And on the back is quite nice as well. Gold lettering. All the names of the song. Maybe the best live album in rock history. It's got to be in everyone's top 10 for sure, just for the guitar solo on Child in Time. It's probably my favorite version of Smoke on the Water's on there too, even though Live at the California Jam I might like better, except for when they did the funky part near the end. This one I just picked up in, where was it? Manchester, just about a month ago. Look at this. This was it was like still like $15 or something like that in a kind of a thrift store, but if I recall, this is a DVD they put out, and it's about the Come Taste the Band era of Deep Purple. I don't know, I'm not totally sure, but anyway, here's the back. Now, I don't like orchestras. I don't like one thing where like Kiss Symphony and Metallica with Symphony and anybody with Symphony. I have no time for it all. The sound of a violin I can't handle it. So, but it's still a cool shirt. It's got that, and then the strings that built rock. Well, with the, however you pronounce that, NEUE Philharmonic in Frankfurt, Germany. They're going to Glasgow, Birmingham, all the cool places, London, and all these places like the O2. They have a bunch of O2s or something over there. Like I've still never got to go to any of those places, like the Roundhouse and all these majestic places. They're in Stockholm. But anyway, just one more shirt to go. This was an eBay purchase, and it was flipping $50 or $40, but it was worth it. And there was a Rush Fly By Night one just like this. It's kind of like that bicycle silk stuff or whatever, but It's a really nice shirt, man. It's got the big emblems there, and it's got Blackmore at the front. Big picture. I wish it wasn't that guitar. It's more like when he's with Blackmore's Night or something. But that's the only thing that I would change on, is to get the white Stratocaster and then the back. I'd proudly wear this thing at concerts. Big deep purple on the back, but I guess that does it. So hope you like this, and tomorrow, biggest game of the year, the Lions in the playoffs. Got to lick the Stamps, beat the Calgary Stampeders, so see what happens. It might be a snow game too. Anyway, Roar Lions Roar, and thanks for watching, and don't forget, slower traffic, keep right!